I've given you guys 3 of the cheapest tools and products that exist in my detailing business that make the biggest difference, that have been with me for like 10 years. Now, as detailers, we all know that when you finish a detail or when you're in the middle of a detail, whether it's the interior or the exterior, there are often random little things that you don't know what they are, where they came from, or how to remove them, either stuck to the paint, stuck to the window, somehow stuck to parts of the interior. Now, the B-roll you're seeing in this video is, number 1, me removing a car sticker from a window, and below that, removing pieces of a car magnet that have been stuck to the paint for a long time, because before the magnet was removed, it was on the car for like 5 years baking in the sun, and so pieces of that magnet stick to the car paint. The point in me showing you the 2 tools and 1 product I'm using in this particular scenario is that this applies to things outside of removing stickers, outside of removing small pieces of magnet that are stuck to the paint, small pieces of anything that are stuck to the paint that you don't know where they came from or what they are. The first thing I want to highlight is a razor blade tool just like this. You can see that it sits at kind of a 45-degree angle, and it's just a little ergonomical handle on one side. It's small, metal razor blade attached right here. And this is how I remove car stickers. Obviously, I just take the tool and I start to peel up the sticker little by little, peeling back the actual pieces of the sticker as they come up. This razor blade held at a 45-degree angle is not going to damage the glass. It's not going to scratch the glass. What happens though when the sticker is removed is, of course, there's a bunch of adhesive on the underside of the window. That's where the product Rapid Remover comes in. This is one of the most helpful products that I have in my entire tool belt, and I've been using it for like 8 years at this point because of that. This is Goo Gone on steroids, but that's not even a good way to say it because it can do so much more than Goo Gone can. I use it on carpets, I use it on interior plastics sometimes, but mostly car paint and glass, and it takes off all of that adhesive from the underside of the window. Now, the next thing that I want to introduce, in addition to the metal razor blade, is the plastic razor blade. This plastic razor blade is, once again, just as useful as the metal razor blade that I use, and it attaches on the same type of ergonomical handle here and 45-degree bent at the tip here. This plastic razor blade is what I use to remove those leftover pieces of magnet on the car paint. You might be thinking, aren't you going to scratch the car paint by doing this? Well, obviously I'm being extremely gentle. I'm flattening out the razor blade and I'm getting just underneath the lip of that leftover magnet. And when I can finally kind of peel all of it off with this small tool, I then take a little towel with some Rapid Remover and I remove all of that underside adhesive. When I'm finished with that, by hand, I will take some polish and a microfiber towel and polish that area very quickly, just in case there were any abrasions that happened. The point in this video that I want to make is that while yes, this is a specific scenario to removing things that are stuck after you've removed a sticker or a magnet, there are often areas of the exterior that this applies to when you just don't know what it is on the paint and the washing isn't taking care of it and the tar remover isn't taking care of it and the clay bar or the clay mitt is not taking care of it. A plastic razor blade coupled with Rapid Remover is probably one of the most efficient and effective ways I take care of random stuff on exterior paint that I don't know where it came from. And inevitably, I've been detailing for like 13 years at this point, and there's always stuff on the exterior of car paint that I don't know how to identify, because guess what? Cars go everywhere you can imagine, and so it could be literally anything. But this is a safe way and an effective way to remove that last minute random dirt, grease, grime, whatever from car paint that you see exposed after the whole thing is clean, but none of your classic detailing steps actually took care of it. Guys, as always, I will hook up links to all of this stuff in the YouTube description box below if you want to check it out for yourself. And if you got some value here, make sure to peel up that like button by clicking it and turning it blue, because it's the only way that I know that you guys got some value from watching this video. And as always, from Luke here at Wilson Auto Detailing, thanks for being involved. Keep working hard, and I will see you guys in the next video.